I got it. I'll fly.
Set. Let's go. You really ought to let me drive. Rattled somebody's cage. Shit, they spotted us. Their LT's making a run for it.
Fucking hell!
Get to cover. Move.
This will go nice with my boots. One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude? For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
Got some hostile activity.
Deploying drone. I've got eyes on a captain. I got a third target. He makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Hell, sounds like they found a body. We're made. Clear on this side.
Awesome. I can put this to use. We entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchon before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Buckle up, people.
Enemy spotted.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Tango number 3. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
Relax, we're still good. Hang back before the spot. Fuck, they found a body.
We're clear. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman, the name of the Buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Oh, so it's easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started war. Dueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is Elway. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever, ever make a joke about his face.
Eyes in the lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, we found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I got one narco, right by the mortar. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. Okay, we're still good. Narco with a damn minigun. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
Wait.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
We good? Good. Shit got close for a second there. Cool, let's move.
The drone is up. Got another tango. Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
We're still all right.
Close to the camp entrance.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? We'll put a dent in that with this. Location of one of their network stations.
They know we're here.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Frag out.
Take cover!
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
I've heard news of more victories. I hope you're taking advantage of the resources that my people offer.
Pack, we will take advantage of every resource we can.
My forces are getting all the credit for what you do. It is good when they take part in these operations, no?
Everyone who wants in on this game is gonna get time on the field. Don't even worry about that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. Clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that, combat. Troops on the way.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Fuck! Sniper!
I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Looks like good. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Going hot.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps. We done? Shit, kind of got all excited there. Hold up. We got
Call
hostile
Pacatory
activity.
for some reinforcements.
Cartel heavy machine gunner. Close to the camp entrance.
I got eyes on a mountain. See a second target. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. And baby makes 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got another. That's 5.
We're cool. There are light panels here. That was close.
All right, breathe easy.
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su discute a otro lado, compa? ¿Son esos? Váyanse acá, por favor.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too. There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Got the bike.
Go on without me.
We got hostiles in the area.